quick there. And there we go. All right, let's dive into it. As always, if you're watching this back as a video, please like and share. Helps me out, shows me that you like this content and you want to see more. And of course, if you are trying to figure these out on your own, which I urge you to do so, pause the video, try to figure it out for yourself, and then I will go through the answer because I will either get it or fail, and then we will go through it together. All right, let's kind of get started. Learn. We started at 6 p.m. and we'll see how far we go. Kamsky Robson, St. Louis, USA, 2015. A stock sack wasn't needed here, but simply occupying f6 hole carried unexpected benefits. Okay, so each of these videos, or each of these particular puzzles, I set the timer to 5 minutes, so I have 5 minutes to figure it out or make a move for each move. So we'll see how it goes. So thought process wise, of course, try to solve for yourself by pausing, but if you want to work through it with me, I'll talk about my thought pattern. The king is sitting out here kind of out in its own space, but we have the queen occupying this, all of these squares, the knight is occupying these squares, and the rook is doing all of this stuff. So that gives us only a few squares to kind of work with. I feel as though we possibly need to open lines to the king, but this talks about the hole on f6. So I feel like this might be a good place to start, but it's not forcing. There's nothing forcing about this move, so I feel like we don't need to start there. I feel like taking here first is maybe a good place to start by this and then here, and then we get access. But now how's the queen come in? Doesn't seem to work. Maybe we go here first. That doesn't seem to work either. This one's tricky. I do not see a place to kind of start. Yeah, I'm not sure how to handle this, because if we go here, he takes. I don't see any mate threat. We have to take back, and then our attack is kind of stopped. And this is a forcing checkmate. So there's got to be some other way to get at the king that's forced. Yeah, we definitely take comments. Absolutely. So if you see a move, let's explore it. Absolutely. So anybody that is here during the live stream, feel free to throw your comments out and see what you think. Maybe we might unlock some ideas. Knight f6 covers the rook and the h5 pawn. It certainly does, but it's not a forcing move. It doesn't. What's the follow-up? That's the problem. So the idea with this course is it's all forcing, or not all of it, but a majority of it is forcing. And this particular area that we're exploring is all mating. Stock sacrifices. So there's obviously some sort of sack or mate type of situation. But I'm not seeing it. I don't see how to progress. The rook's on pre, so it's definitely, you know, here, and we're running out of time. The only idea I see is knight h6 or knight f6, like you had mentioned, Matthew. But there's something else here. I feel because this is forcing, we have to wait a second. So we can go here, here, check, and that forks the king and the queen. All right, we're gonna try that. He moved. All right, so the first move was accurate. Just because I saw that last fork. So, okay. Actually, I think we can just force the fork now with h6. If he takes, we have the fork. No, that doesn't quite work because he still always has that. Actually, no, we go here, he takes, check, and then we come in. It does not like that. It's not really a sack, though. Oh, maybe back this way? No. Neither of those work. Why? Why? I'm not quite sure. I've played every one of the logical moves here. What am I missing? Do we just play it anyways? Nope. Take the pawn. Okay. Why? I think I see it now. Oh, but he can come back this way. But we get this. Nope. I feel like that's not the right move. Maybe you just take. Now you do this? Okay. All right, let's go through that together because there's a lot of moves there. So this is a 5-move sequence that's really forcing. Knight f6 makes sense. If he doesn't do anything, you know, the knight's coming in. Now we have this, right? Yeah, we identified that. G takes. All right, that eliminates this, which the queen can then go to f4. Yep. Knight to c1. Interesting move. And then you get queen h4 check. Okay, so none of that works. We have knight g7. Or king g7. And then h takes g, queen h4 with this pin. Takes the rook, which takes the queen away from any protection of the king. And we have that. So we had some of it. We didn't have all of it. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Oh, you guys cannot see my notes. My apologies for that one. Now you can see those. That's fixed. Okay, Svidler Alexiev, Moscow, 2012. Finally, we must mention the stock rook sack on f6. Designed to bust open black's position, shown here in the crystalline form. Okay. So I think the idea here is just rook f6. If he takes, we take here, and it's checkmate. So he probably won't take, but then we have this here. I don't know what the move would be to stop that, so to me I feel like that's the best move. Alright, so he's going to come in anyways, and then we're going to do this. Nope. Oh, okay, we go here and then here. This is pretty standard. Oh, no, we can't do that because that rook's there. How do we finish this off? Go here. What? Why not? I feel like that would just work, would it not? What am I missing, and why does that not work? That move works. We want to force it? No? Well, now what? Why do these not work? Really kind of confused here. What am I missing? I guess maybe this and then this, but I feel like this is the most forcing move. Why is that not the most forcing? What's wrong with that? It's kind of crazy. I do not understand. There's no checks. Or at least he doesn't have any checks. And this is the most forcing move there is. What am I missing here? Just take this guy? Alright, so I'm kind of lost. I don't understand. So we're just going to make the moves badly to see what the answer is. Alright, so I did see this, but I feel like mine does the same thing. Why does it not work? Yeah? Okay, I saw that one. I saw this one too. Yeah, it says both of these are better options. What? I found the better options and it fails me. Like, come on. That's a little annoying. But okay, so we did get that one. We saw all of the variations. We just didn't play the one it wanted us to, so I feel like we're going to mark that as good. All right. Okay, very good. All right, let's go back for a second and let's see where we're at. I can't remember what chapter. Yeah, stock mating attacks is what we're called. So, all right. Stock mating attacks. Ferdinand versus Bergquist. The f6 intruder may even worm his way directly onto g7 by means of a sacrifice, creating winning mating, or queening threats. All right, let's take a look. Welcome everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Again, if you are new here, please pause the video if you're watching this back on video of the day, or if you're watching this on YouTube later in the uncut version or the videos, and try to figure it out for yourself, and then we'll work through it. Okay. So we have to find a way to rip open the h7 pawn. Or, like it says, create winning mating or queening threats. So rook to g7 seems like a good place to start. With the idea of getting rid of this guy. Doesn't like that. Okay. So maybe we need to go here. Knight to h6, attacking the knight. Takes. Here with the idea of pushing here with a check. Doesn't like that either. Or perhaps just go straight in. It's smothered mate after... Oh boy. Okay, I did not see that. Let's go through that again. So I saw the first part, but I couldn't figure out all the rest. So going straight all the way in, it seems counterintuitive, because you're like, oh, they'll just be mass trades on G8, right? But they're not there, because you don't go all the way with your queen. You only come in partly. You go here. And now it's game over because of the knight on e7. Checkmate. Wow, what a great checkmating attack. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Gausel versus Talekson. Pawn on h6. Also limits the king's sphere and sets up stack mates mating threats on g7. Black is in desperate race to remove the offender with bishop takes h6, but white strikes first. Okay, bishop takes h6 is the threat. So let's calculate this. Rook takes, queen takes. None of that works. I can't see it. What am I missing here? Oh, there's a stock mating pattern here. I see it. Um, yeah, if you guys have a minute, try to figure it out. But I've got it solved here. Oh wait, no, maybe I don't. So check here, check. If he goes here, it's checkmate. Okay. But if we go here, 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 and he goes here, we're kind of busted. There's no follow-up. So that doesn't work. Okay, so what did I miss? None of that works. If we go here, he takes here, 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 and we're 2 pieces for a rook. That doesn't work. We've just lost a knight. All right, so what's the deal here? So check, take, check. That doesn't really seem to work either. Here, takes anyways. Can't really stop anything. Maybe we need to go here first. Kick the queen. Here, here, here. Here, checkmate. Yeah. All right, he just moved out of the way. So I think we could just do that. Oh no, it doesn't work. What? That doesn't work? Why does that not work? And that doesn't work either. Oh, because you can just do checkmate instead. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Crisper then. Oh, I didn't see queen to d8. But that also wins. All right, so I see part of the ideas, but not. Some of these are really difficult. These 3 and 4 move, 3 to 5 move combinations are awesome.